shows, competition, comedy competition. Charlie, it's at the end, everybody. Give it. Thank you very much. How's everybody doing tonight? Woo! Great crowd. Tell you something about myself. My name's Charlie, of course. I am a Jew. I've got some Jews out here tonight. I'm not your typical Jew, though. You know, I've got the Jew fro going on. Check that out, right? Reaches high to the sky when I don't get a haircut. I don't got the Jew nose, but I am a cheap son of a bitch. I will tell you that much. If you hear that, that's just me opening my wallet for me only. That's it. I would not. If you guys came up here and say, hey, you know, can you buy me a drink? I'd probably say, go fuck yourself. So let's hear jobs. Who's got jobs here? Everybody have jobs? Woo! I'm lucky to have a job, but if I did not have a job, I definitely would go and work at Costco. Now, I would not be the cashier, I would not be the person that serves you pizza, but I would be the person that sits at the door and reads receipts. That has to be the most fun job in the world because you can see all the shit that people buy. Because you can buy anything at Costco. You can sit there and you can look at the receipt and you can say, okay, and you know, everybody checks your receipt and they say, 25 pack of Q-tips, 50 pack of toothpaste, a casket. You can buy caskets at Costco, ladies and gentlemen. And you look at it and you go, did your aunt die today or something? Or what's going on? Sorry, I don't mean it, you know. They serve caskets. Charlie. So, but you know what's funny is if you look at the guys and they sit there and they look at their receipts and do you think they are happy what they're getting? Look at them, they're like checking, how you doing? They're like, I'm fine. They're like, I hate my job, I hate my job. Get out of here. And they hand you the receipt and they say goodbye. All right. So, when I split from my girlfriend, I leave her for the night. I say goodnight and I tell her I love her. I go home, get a little brief phone call, and I say, yeah, I'm just going to go to bed. She goes to bed, I go to bed, and I wake back up and I get stoned. I sit there and hit the bong, and what I like to do is I sit there and I watch TV in the middle of the night, and I love those infomercials. You guys like infomercials? Some of the wackiest shit around here. But some of my favorites, you guys heard of the ShamWow? You know? Buy two, get one free. You know, the guy sits there and he spills a keg of beer on one side and a bottle of wine on the other, and he picks it up and squeezes it into a glass, and then he goes and does it again like we want to see it. Well, literally, you know, this guy, Vince, the ShamWow guy, he got beat up, and he got arrested for beating up a hooker. Now, what kind of guy, that if I was Vince, obviously he wasn't carrying his own product. Because I would have had it in the back of my pocket and I really wouldn't have gotten in trouble. You know, I would have had two because I would have had the two for the price of one. I would have had one to clean up all the blood from me stalking her, and the other for cleaning up all the cum that I dropped in her mouth. Take it back to a bar, I wring it into a glass, and I drink it as a victory drink. Thank you very much. Oh, it's horrible. So gross. Speaking of my girlfriend, I was pounding her like raw gefilte fish the other night. And suddenly her phone alarm goes off. And I'm sitting there, humping like this, you know, doing my thing. This is how young people do it. Just like that. And all of a sudden, you hear her alarm and it goes, and I'm sitting there and I'm in the motion, in the moment, and all of a sudden I start, and I'm moving my hips to it, and then it stops, and I'm like, and then I blow my load. So the problem with that is, we went out with our friends a couple of nights later. We go and we're at a club, and she goes, oh, there she is. And then friends like, hi. And we go over there, and we're getting close, and she goes, hey, Charlie. So obviously she opened her big mouth and was telling everybody. So I have decided to get into the happy birthday card business. But I'm going to go off the wall a little bit. I went looking for cards, and there are no cards for ex-wives. Anybody have an ex-wife here? Anybody divorced, remarried, married 3, 4, 5 times? Any whores out there? So I thought of a good card, you know, for an ex-wife that says, "Happy birthday, didn't know what to get you, so I foreclosed on our house and completely destroyed your credit." Anybody destroying credit out there? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for me. You guys have a great night.